Hello everyone, dear students. I Dr. R.D. Patil, Department of Zoology, Vasantara Naik Arts, Science and Commerce College, Shada, District Nandurbar. Dear friends, the all student of the TY-based Zoology, your Zoology paper 6, Zoo 506A, Pest Management. In this course, you have already completed the unit number first, that is introduction of the pest and different types of the pest with your classification, your systemic position, life cycle, nature of damage, control measures, mark of identification. All kinds of the points are explained in this unit first. Dear students, today we discuss or starting the unit number 2. His name is insect vector. In insect vectors, the student we first known about what is mean insect vectors, because in your chapters as well as your units to detail discuss about the insect vectors. Mainly in your first units we have the whole behavior attitudes of the what is mean insects, detail characteristic features of the class insecta, as well as we completely discuss about the insects, means the insects which are specific type of the insect which are harmful insects which are included in this group. It is called as a pest. This pest study are get by the first unit. In second unit, mainly to hold discussion about insect vectors. Dear friends, first we know about what is mean insect vectors. Many insects are responsible for spreading the disease. The insect that transmit a disease is known as a vector. Means in your environments, the different kinds of the domesticated animals as well as human beings are suffering from the different kinds of disease. The disease is mainly transmitted by the insects. Those insects which are transmitting the disease from one living organism to the another living organism are called as the vectors. And these insects which is transmitting the disease, this type of disease is referred to as a vector-borne disease. These are mostly invertebrate members of the phylum Arthropoda. Means the vectors are the specifically mainly important role by the insects, and insects are the living organism or animals which are included in the invertebrate groups or non-chordate groups. Its main phylum is the Arthropoda. So the insect vectors responsible for the spread of human disease include, for example, Diptera. It is a specific order of the insects. In the order of Diptera, the mosquito and biting flies are included. Next order is the Hemiptera. In Hemipteran, it also mainly the different kinds of the bugs in the insects are included. It is called a true bugs. Next is the Anoplura. In Anoplura order, especially the lice, it also called a hair loose, or different kinds of the loose are present on the domesticated animal body. And Cypnoptera. In this order, Cypnoptera is mostly important flias. Mainly important or best example is a rat flea. Rat flea is a especially transmitted disease to human being as a plague. So in your insect vector point of view, in animal universe, the insects are two types, that is useful insects and harmful insects. Those insects which are causing the severe damage on human beings and in domesticated animals as well as your economic crop, these harmful insects is called as a pest. and in spite of you, the many more insects are useful insects. These useful insects are most important role in your crop cultivation as your yielding of the crop to get by the pollination process or carrying by the insect pollination. Insect pollination is most important to get the earn the highly quality of the foods as well as grains in the farm. This process is most important, and this process is carried by the insects, so it is called insect pollination. And this process which creating the insect are called useful insects. In useful insect category is mostly important included by the honeybee, butterflies, lac insects, so many insects which are useful for as a specific point of view. So in the chapters, which are some examples you studied in the syllabus are following insects vector. That is, first is the mosquito, second is the housefly, and third is the cockroach. These three uh, insects or insect vectors are studied in your syllabus to detail discuss in the chapters. So first insect vectors are studied in your TY students for your syllabus is a mosquito. In the universe or every student we know about the or awareness of the mosquito. Each and every student has a observed naked eyes also seen to the uh, mosquito. Mosquito are the severe and danger insect vectors to transmitting the various kinds of the disease. First, we know about what is it, your distribution. Mosquitoes constitute the most important single family of insects from the standpoint of human health. They are found all over the world. There is no any country to not found by the mosquito. The four important groups of the mosquitoes in India which are related to disease transmission are the genera Anopheles, Culex, Aedes, and Mansonia. Out of these, three are the most important, that is Anopheles, Culex, and Aedes. The mosquitoes are ectoparasite of man and other mammals and suck the blood. So it is mostly feeding on the blood of the human beings. So they transmit the various disease, hence called as a vector. Especially the vectors are those insects which are transmitting the disease from one living organism to the another living organism. It is the best example of the mosquito. It transmits the different kinds of disease, so it is called a vector. The body of the mosquito is consist of three parts because we included in the head. It included in the class Insecta of the mosquito. The mosquito or as well as every insect's body are divided into the three regions. Body are divided into three regions, that is the head, thorax, and abdomen. The body slender, long, and many segmented antennae, long slender legs, and an elongated proboscis with piercing and sucking type of the mouth parts. Because in insect class Insecta, different kinds of the animals are included out of these animal groups. So the different type of the insects are included. Out of these insects, the mouth parts are different. The mouth parts of the class Insecta, there are the five types. Out of these five types, the one type of the types of the mouth parts are present in the mosquito is a type is a piercing and sucking type. Means it also tilting or piercing the mandibles or maxilla in your body parts of the living organism or human beings and sucking the blood. So this type of the mouth parts is called as a piercing and sucking type of the mouth parts. So it also mainly already discussed about the distribution of this animal body. In your mosquitoes comprises group of about 3,500 species of small insects that are flies, means order Diptera. Within Diptera they constitute the family Culeacidae, from the Latin culex meaning gnat. The word mosquito formed by mosca and diminutive ito is Spanish for little fly. Mosquito have a slender segmented body, one pair of wings, one pair of halters, three pairs of long hair legs, and elongated mouth parts. It is the specific characteristic features of the mosquito. The mosquito life cycle is consist or completed in your four stages, that is eggs, larva, pupa and adult. So this four type of the any insect life cycles are present. This type of the life cycle or this type of the metamorphosis is called as a complete metamorphosis. The eggs of the eggs of female mosquito are laid on the water surface. They hatch into motile larvae that feed on aquatic algae and organic material. The adult females of most species have tube-like mouthparts called as proboscis that can pierce the skin of host and feed on blood which contain protein and iron needed to produce eggs. So the mainly the mosquitoes are feed on the human bloods. We sucking the blood to a specific type of the mouthpart, that is the piercing and sucking type of the mouthparts. Thousands of mosquito species feed on the blood of various host vertebrates, including mammals, mammals, and especially human beings, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and some fish, along with some invertebrate, primarily other arthropods. This loss of blood is seldom of any importance of the host. It also sucking the blood from the different kinds of the host. There are about 200 different species. We already discussed about the especially 3,500 overall the world out of 200 species of the mosquito in the United States which live in specific habitat, exhibit unique behaviors and bite different types of animals. Despite these differences, all mosquitoes share some common traits such as a four-stage life cycle. That is a commonly each every species of the mosquito, its life cycles are completed to the four stages, that is the eggs, larva, pupa and adult. So different species of the mosquitoes prefer different types of standing water in which to lay their eggs. Means mostly the 3 to 4 species of the mosquitoes out of these different species are selected the standing water place to add the minimum time the specific species which required the clean water, any kinds of species which require the dirty water also as a polluted waters which are included in specific way. So different types of the mosquito species prefer the different kinds of the standing water to laying the eggs. The presence of beneficial predators such as fish, dragonfly nymphs in permanent ponds, lakes and streams help keep these bodies of water relatively free of mosquito larvae. Many more time there's a specific animal groups are also uh, prey and predators type of the systems which are engulfing or eating the mosquito larvae to naturally controlling the methods is called a biological control. However, proportion of marshes, swamps, closed ditches, and temporary pools and paddles are all prolific mosquito breeding sites. This is the most important aquatic uh, parts which are presence of the storing the standing of the waters. It also has a storage form of the water in this water habitat. The mosquito species are also living to stay the place. Next is the morphology of mosquito. It is called external morphology of mosquito. We already discussed the body of the mosquito are divided into three parts, that is head, thorax and abdomen, because the mosquito are included in the class insecta and class insecta has a characteristic features to each and every animals which are included in the class insecta. Its body are divided into three regions. They have slender or dainty body length, typically 3 to 6 mm, with dark gray to black coloring. Some species harbor specific morphological patterns. When at rest, they tend to hold their first pair of legs outward. They are similar to in appearance to midges. We also ancient family of the flies, Siromnidae. It is a midge fly that look very much alike mosquitoes. In that also have slender and dainty bodies of similar colors, though larger in size. So this is these diagrams are show the external morphological pictures or photographs of the mosquito. The mosquito body are divided into this is a head, this is a thorax and abdomen. So the head has head appendages, thorax has thoracic appendages, and abdomen has the specific type of the segments. So this is in a head region, pair of antenna, pair of compound eyes, and mouth parts are different parts, that is pair of maxilla, maximal, mandible, also labium, labrum, all kinds of the parts. Also 3 pairs of legs. So this is a morphological picture photographs of the mosquito. So next topic will be the why role of the mosquito in the vectors, means it is called a mosquito borne disease. Vector is nothing but the living organism or insects which those transmit the disease from the one living organism to the another living organism. So mosquito also acts as a role of the vectors, and so the mosquito borne disease or also called a vector. In a mosquito borne disease is also caused by the bacteria, viruses or parasites transmitted by mosquito. Mainly this type of the specific microscopic organism are transported or spreading by the mosquito. Nearly 700 million people get a mosquito borne illness each year, resulting in over 1 million deaths, disease transmitted by the mosquito. Overall the world, this data will be included how many danger effects to creating by the mosquito spreading disease. Disease transmitted by the mosquito includes mainly as a malaria, dengue, West Nile virus, chikungunya, yellow fever, filariasis, tularemia, diarrhea, Japanese encephalitis, St. Louis encephalitis, Western Yukon encephalitis, Eastern Yukon encephalitis, Venezuelan Yukon encephalitis, Ross River fever, Burma. So this is a specific kinds of the disease, which are many more diseases which are spreading by the mosquito, especially forest fever, La Crosse encephalitis and Zika fever, as well as newly detected Keystone virus and Rift Valley fever. So this is a Zika fever is a severe danger fever to get by the human beings. There is no evidence as of April 2020 that COVID-19 can be transmitted by the mosquito, and it is extremely unlikely this could occur. Also, HIV and AIDS is not transmittable through the mosquito contact, despite being caused by a virus that can be transmitted through blood. So this is a specific disease which are transmitted by the mosquito borne. So it is called a mosquito borne disease. So mosquitoes can act as a vector for many disease causing viruses and parasites. Infected mosquitoes carry these organisms from one person to another persons without exhibiting symptoms themselves. Mosquito-borne disease includes viral disease such as yellow fever, dengue fever, and chikungunya, transmitted mostly by Aedes aegypti. Dengue fever is the most common cause of fever in travelers returning from the Caribbean, Central America, South America, and South Central Asia, as a specific transmitting by this disease by the mosquito. This disease is spread through the bites of infected mosquitoes and cannot be spread person to person. Severe dengue can be fatal, but with good treatment, fewer than 1% of patients die from dengue. Work published in the 2012 from Baylor College of Medicine suggested that for some disease such as dengue fever, which can be transmitted via mosquitoes and by other means, the severity of the mosquito transmitted disease could be greater. Means it is the most important proof as well as your evidence to get the mosquito to transmit the disease in one living organism to the another living organism. The parasitic disease collectively called malaria, and malaria is a severe or danger disease which are transmitted by the mosquito. caused by various species of Plasmodium carried by female mosquito of the genus Anopheles. Lymphatic filariasis, the main cause of elephantiasis, which can be spread by a wide variety of mosquito species. Malaria is a Plasmodium vivax species, also transmit the lymphatic filariasis, or it causing the elephantiasis disease. It is spread by the variety kind of the species of the mosquito. West Nile virus is a concern in the United States, but there is no reliable statistics on worldwide cases. Equine encephalitis viruses such as Eastern equine encephalitis virus, Western equine encephalitis virus, and Venezuelan equine encephalitis virus can be spread by mosquito vectors such as Aedes tanilorulicus. Tularemia, a bacterial disease caused by the Francisella tularensis, is variously transmitted including by biting fleas. Culex and Culecita are vectors of tularemia as well as arbovirus infections such as West Nile virus. Zika, recently notorious though rarely deadly, it causes fever, joint pain, rashes, and conjunctivitis. The most serious consequences appears when the infected person is a pregnant woman, since during pregnancy this virus can originate a birth defect called a microcephaly. So the specific severe effects to get by the Zika is severely to transmit the mosquito in specific way. So the um, insect vectors is the first vector mosquito is a severe to transmit the vector-borne disease and severely disease to human being as well as your domesticated animal too as a severe disease, as also called as a mosquito-borne disease. So in this point of view, we complete the insect-borne disease. Out of to this also St. Louis encephalitis, a mosquito-borne disease that is characterized by fever and headaches upon initial onset of infection, arises from mosquitoes who feed on birds who are infected with the illness and can result in death. Means this Louis encephalitis disease is a severe and a very dangerous symptoms to creating also the effects on the human beings. The most common vector of this disease is the Culex pipiens, also known as the common house mosquito. This type of the Culex pipiens species of the mosquito are transmitted this Louis encephalitis disease from the human beings. So in this way, so completion or basic brief to one insect vector, that is a mosquito. So remaining two vectors, that is a housefly and cockroach, we completed in the next lecture. So thank you. Stay home, stay safe.